The equipment that you're going to need for this lab is going to be a 100 milliliter graduated cylinder, a beaker of water, a scale that measures weight in grams, and a table and pen or pencil to record your data. Before we get started on the steps for the experiment, I just wanted to take a minute to look at the way that you can read the volume measurements on your graduated cylinder. You can see this longer line here with the 30 above it. That line is 30 milliliters, and then each of these lines in between represents 1 more milliliters. So here's 30 milliliters, 31 milliliters, on up, and you can see that 35 is just a little bit longer of a line than either of the tick marks above or below it. Okay, so step 1, pour any amount of water into your graduated cylinder. And be careful not to spill water when you're doing this. Step 2, measure and record the volume of the water. So you can see our line for 50 right here, and this one's hitting about 2 below it, so 48. Read that off to your recorder and they'll write it on the data table. Your next step is going to be to measure the mass of the water in your graduated cylinder. So you can take the lid off your scale. There's a button on the side right there that makes it a lot easier. And then you hit the round button right here to turn it on. Wait until it reads 0 and then place your graduated cylinder on it. This is giving you the result in grams, and that one looks like 87.8, so you'll call that amount off to your recorder and they'll add that to the data table. And then take the cylinder back off the scale and add water, or you can pour some back into your beaker. It doesn't matter as long as you do a different amount than you did on the previous measurements, and you'll just keep doing that for 5 minutes.